now we got Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy. Uh, I can't take her hair off because her hair is really, really stuck. So I can't really see if she has another expression. But she is from set 76107, which is the Thanos Final Battle set. Comes with Thanos and Gamora and Star-Lord and his ship. Anyways, so she comes with two katanas, and she has some really cool printing on her torso and her pants to show that she's wearing the Ravager suit. And she has no printing on the sides, no printing on the back of her back or her pants, and no printing on the sides of her arms or her side of her torso or her pants again. But she has really cool detail in her hair, which is purple, and also it matches a few of the other Ravager torsos with the red, like Star-Lord's right here. And that's it for Gamora. She's really, really simple. But she has a really cool printing on her face for her expression, though. Ronan the Accuser. Anyways, so he has a mold helmet on. He only has one expression, so this is the only side he has. So he's super angry. But anyways, his torso is really cool. He has some like battle damage markings. Then he also has some printing on his pants, on one side of his pants. So let's go over the side. This is his hammer, buildable hammer. Then he has nothing on his side right here at all, and his helmet's a little weird, to be honest, but in my opinion. But there's nothing on his torso, on the back of his torso, so his back, and there's nothing on his pants at all or on the side. And that is about it for Ronan the Accuser. He is a cool character in the MCU and also comic books, though. He's really powerful, actually. Now I got my custom-made Howard the Duck. He is from like the Huey, Louie, and Dewey minifigures from the CMF series from Disney. I have one more other Howard the Duck that I'll show at another time. But this one, I gave him a suit, nice little suit with a bow tie and a little handkerchief right there. I made him a cigar, and he has no printing on the short pants that he's wearing. But if you turn sideways, he does have his tail. There's no printing at all on the back of his pants, but his back of his torso back, just his back, I guess, has some printing on the back from his suit. No printing on the sides. And that is it for Howard the Duck. All right, now I got some Star Wars going on for that I'm going to put on my Planet Ego also, because I don't have a lot of Star Wars sets, so I'm going to just put them on my Planet Ego to kind of put out the spacey type of look. Anyways, this is one of the pigs from on Tatooine on Jabba's palace. It is a molded torso that comes with it has like printing on the not printing molded shoulder pads. His head is molded. His torso is molded. He has printing on his pants right here, or shorts, or loincloth, or whatever you want to call it. He has no printing on his sides at all. He has no printing on his back, on his pants, on the back of his pants. No siding printing at all right here. But as I said, it's a mold, so all it is just the head torso part. So this is what he looks like without his mold. So it's just a brown torso has no mold at all on the back either. But this is the mold piece for the character. This is what it looks like inside. So all it is that little part right here just goes straight over the headpiece like so, and just clicks on and tosses my stand at you like that. There we go. But that's the mold piece right there. All right, now I got Plo Koon from Star Wars. I didn't give him a lightsaber for this video, but his all right, and now he has some printing on his torso, but not his pants at all, or his sides. He has a molded head. Let's go over that. So it's actually like rubber. It's like a rubber piece. It's not plastic. It's like rubber. It's kind of cool. Got some dirt on him. Anyways, there's no printing on the side of his arm or his pants, or his back of his pants, or on the other side. But this is the whole mold for the head. Kind of cool looking. This is Plo Koon from Star Wars. As I said, I'm going to put him on my planet Ego, so it looks more like space. That's what I'm going for. All right, now this is Watto from Star Wars. He's on the Phantom Menace movie, Tardanian race. Anyways, he has that full mold piece that comes with his wings and his head and his front belly part, just like the pig from the Star Wars I just did. It's just one piece, and he has no printing on his small legs or his torso or his arms. So if I turn him sideways, you could see the whole mold piece right here, and it's just on a small character's body. Then on the back, just his wings and his head, of course. No printing on the side again. And that's what Watto looks like from Star Wars on Tatooine from Star Wars. All right, now I got some Bionicle figures that came out long time ago, probably like early 2000s. I don't remember the set, but I'll put it down on the video soon. Anyways, this is, I think, Baraka's. I think. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, just drop it in the comments. So I've had these for super long, a long time. Anyways, so let's kind of go over it. So the first figure, this black looking figure, he is like a buildable. They're both buildable characters with weird torsos, kind of like the droids from Star Wars. The arms just kind of click on to the torso, and the pants are, I mean, not the pants, the legs are actually also like molded. They just kind of pop onto the torso. I just kind of gave him this kind of cool looking scythe looking weapon. He has no printing. It's not a type of character to actually have printing, but the only type of printing is actually their heads. So this is what he looks like, and then this one has some brown and some gold and some silver on him, and then he's really smiling right now, or really angry. Either way, he kind of looks angry because of his red eyes. So I kind of gave him like this little blaster gun to go with him. Oops, I dropped him. Still dropped him. And this is what he looks like on the back, from his legs and his torso and his head. I have no clue why they have a little hole in the back of their head, but that's what these guys look like, and they're actually going to go on the planet Ego also. Is Drax. He has some printing on his front with all his tattoos. This is the MCU version. I really wish I could get the comic book version where he's green. But this one, the MCU version, he's gray. anyways, so he has some printing, some really cool printing on his face. He does not have another expression on his back of his face though. His torso has his cool red tattoos. He has his Ravager pants on the printing on the front, and gave him some really cool daggers. Uh, Not sure. I don't remember if they actually came in the set, but I don't even remember what set he came in, sadly. Um, but he doesn't even have a printing on his sides or his pants, side of the pants, or his back of his pants, or his side. Um, but he has, as I said, really cool daggers and really cool uh, torso printing, and his face looks really cool. All right, now we got Planet Ego. Planet Ego. So in human form, the man himself, Ego. I custom made him entirely to kind of look like the character in the movie when he's in human form. So I gave him gray hair. I found an expression for a gray beard, kind of like almost like an Obi-Wan face. Cool tan looking torso with no printing on the pants, and I gave him like a blue energy, kind of like a blue energy ball. I gave him a cape, kind of like he does in the movie. This torso has no printing on the sides, and also has no printing on the pants at all. If we lift his cape, he has some printing on the back of his on the back, like his belt and his like kind of like almost like armor, almost. And then putting that down, turning him over here, turning him, turning. There we go. Um, so there's no printing on the sides at all of here. If I take off his hair piece, he has no head on the back at all, but just the front. And this is my Planet Ego in human form, right here, all custom made.